Hey, tell made in the house, a penny legend. Brighten up your day, drop by for a while. Now that we about to slay, I'll be sure to help you smile, help you through your tough days. Let us break bread together, discuss ways how to be effective, be life changes, capture our blessings one day at a time. Later, let's go and share our fantastic lessons. Hey, and pay it forward, changing people's lives with one act of random kindness. Hey, it's time for a roll call. Who's beside us? Who was with me? I need to hear you holler. Holler if you hear me, holler if you hear me. Holler if you hear me, holler, holler if you hear me. Holler if you hear me, holler if you hear me.
Hey, my life changes. How you doing? How you be? This is your girl, Penny Legend. I'm back with another video for you. Today, I'm out here in my garden trying to plant my first harvest for my veggies this year. I'm trying to do it before the rain catch me, y'all. I planted some onions and I planted some more kale, these two right here. And if you look right here, I got a host of collard greens. I done planted 8 so far. And then I have spinach, tomatoes, what I have, some parsley. I'm just getting started, y'all. It's the beginning of the harvest season, and I got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got about 12 more of these onions to go ahead and plant before the rain get here. And you know, I have to get up the weeds as well. I done raked up some of the weeds, got some weeds back there I need to finish. But as I go along planting my onions, I'm digging up the weeds, because if you don't know, they can disguise themselves as looking like your plant, so don't get confused. So you have to do your research and find out what is weeds and what is actually your plants. In my front, they disguise themselves as my flowers. So I've been doing this for a while, so I can kind of decipher which is my flower and what is the weeds. Now my 2 kale plants, they still hanging in there tough. They came back, and 1, 2, 3, if you can see, 4 of my collards came back. They still growing. It's just knowing when to plant your stuff and when to water them and how much sun they need. To me, it's a trial and error. You test out and see what you can grow real well. And I know that I did real well with collard greens, so I decided to get 2 batches of those. And yeah, they come like this. Oh, excuse me. They come in a little container like this. These are the collard greens. That's how they start. They start with 6 plants, and I already did 8, because they got a basket up there. And yes, while I'm sitting in my yard, I just throw all my little stuff, and then at the end you clean up. You know what to do, the same way if you cooking, but only difference when you're cooking, you should have dishwater so you can clean as you go. Now out here, because I'm trying to hurry up and catch the rain, I'm just tossing my stuff right here, so when I get finished I can just grab all the trash. Got a bag right here, and I have a recycle bag that I have to put it in. So by me doing this as my the reason why I started my garden, because it's very therapeutic. I used to do it with my godmother, and she really trained me, and my girlfriend, I used to go to her house and do it in her garden, and she really taught me what to do. But like I said, it's just a trial and error. Things that work in their garden might not work in mine, because the soil might be different. You have to test the soil, and you got to keep trial and error. And like I said, I know what grows well in my yard. The collard greens did well, the tomatoes do well, the jalapeno peppers do well, and I know I haven't had any luck with the cucumbers. Now last year I got some squash, and it was they only did it for 3 squashes, and then it wouldn't grow anymore, so I let that go. So you just got to do trial and error. And I'm just jumping on here to let y'all know that I am planting my garden, and it's relaxing, and it gives me time to really meditate. If you don't know how to garden, get out there and try it. Cause I just decided when I got my house that I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try because I try and do what I learned. Just like you going to school, if you don't never use your education, you'll lose it. So I don't want to lose the experience and the education that I have obtained from my godmother and my best friend, and I truly thank them. And I hope my godmother is looking down upon me, and she's proud of the work that I have been doing in my garden, because I get out here and I'll be talking to her, tell her give me wisdom. And y'all, look at this bird, this little bird. He keep coming around, and I keep talking to him, y'all. And I don't know why he keep coming around, but you know, there's a lesson that can be learned when God sends situations, as well as even the animals. Because in the Bible, he spoke, use a donkey, use an ass as he called it, but it was a, you know, donkey is called an ass. So, and what I'm getting from this bird is he see me out here planting my plants, and he said if he wait long enough, he will get a harvest. So I hear God saying, you do the planting and the water, and he's going to bring the increase. He promised that. So keep trusting God and watch him work on your behalf. And life changes. I know I've been gone, but I've been dealing with a lot of health issues, and I had a death in my family. But I'm doing my best, because this is something that I'm passionate about, and what God gave me to be out there to be life changers. We got to be the change that we want to see. So if you're out there in your community handling your business, I applaud you. But if you're sitting back and let everybody do the work and you reaping the benefits, shame on you. And you remember, God loved you first, and so did I. So did this woman, Penny Legend. Y'all continue to be blessed, and I'll be back with some mukbangs and some more stuff, because I have some ideas that I can try to do without putting too much strain on my foot and my back, and try to be obedient to listen to what the doctors is telling me to do. So hopefully y'all keep me in your prayers as I journey along on the road to total healing, because I already claimed it, so it's already done. So I'm just walking it out. I'm just going through the process. So everybody have a blessed day, and happy Friday to you. Bye-bye.